Alright, where do we go next? Ah, this place is cool. Wow. I would have loved if I could have ridden Miraidon on this. If I could, I would have explored the shit out of this place. Can I actually go this way? What's over here? Fuck it. I don't care. Oh my god. I just want to beat this game today. And like, I potentially have a 2-hour recording session ahead of me. So I can actually, if I wanted to. Farigiraf! Holy shit, you're so huge! You're way taller than Giraffe Rick. Putting you next to each other is just insane. Okay, Nimona, get out of my way. You become like 3 times as tall, it feels like. I don't even know where this goes. Hopefully this will help me. I think the only reason I won't be able... Sassy Mint, special defense that up and something else goes down. I don't really care. I don't have a Pokemon that needs that. I mean, maybe Garganical if it's a special attack lowering nature. Ah, you fuck. There we are. Its defense may suffer, but speed increases. Having Pokemon the special defense. I might actually could give this to you. What do you have? Oh, you got a nothing nature. But its speed may suffer, but I don't really care. It's got 54 speed. That's nothing. Too bad the fucking tech speed has to be at the slowest. Fuck. Last time I came into the Great Clear, I was trying to go see my dad. I got this far and then I got attacked by some kind of creature I never seen before. Really? What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like a crazy metallic thing. You sure it wasn't just a Pokemon? Like, I'm sure it was like a completely different creature altogether. And it hurt my both stiff really bad. I don't ever want to run into the awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? Then I really hope that I get to see it. That's what I figure you'd say. You're really tactless sometimes, Mona. I can read it better, but I don't know if it's because I changed the text speed. Or maybe it's because there's like less text on the screen. I don't even know if this is where I was supposed to go. I'm just like going places. Ooh, there's a fast travel. What if we just fast travel to the middle of the crater? Fuck you. What if it? I feel like this might actually have been where I needed to go. Or this is like taking the long way, which I don't have a problem with. Because I like being in this area. I like exploring. I like exploring this area. But yeah, but I'm really enjoying this game. Like, there's no denying that this is, in my opinion, the best 3D Pokemon game ever released. I mean, that's not a hard bar. But it is. I mean, yeah, sure. The opening of the game is kind of eh. And there are issues with the game in and of itself, like no level scaling and shit like that. Wait, if I went the other way, would I have slid down here? Talon Flame. That's number 2. Part of me wants to go back, but then I have to run, and I don't feel like that, because it's... Alright, Meowscarada, let's see who we'll be facing off against in today's episode of Research Station. The second research station, about time too. Who are we gonna be attacked by? Phew, let's head in and take a breather. Take a breather, you? I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. I like Nimona. She might actually be my friend. It's the Iron Delibird. What's your name, you stupid shit Pokemon? Wait, I'll grab like the list of Paradox Pokemon from Cerebi. Let's see here. Iron Bundle. Oh look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here. Deli? Oh my gosh, it's so cute! This is an ice and water type. Oh, sweet. What the? Ah! Shadow, it's battle time. Are you joining me? Or is Nemona joining me again? I mean, I think Nemona should always join me because she's the battler. Or do I have to solo this bad? Gamey Ascarada. Penny of Team Star, send out Umbreon. I like how it says Penny of the... Yeah, that's a priority move. Drill Pack, you... Wait, did its head just dislocate from its fucking body? Wait, did its head actually dislocate from its body? Bye. I think Penny actually saved me. Oh my god, ew, what the hell? Ew, that's disgusting looking. Are you kidding me? It was fast. What's his base? 136. No way. You've got to be kidding me. That thing has 136 base speed. It also has the ability Quark Drive, which most of these have. It's all of these have, and which boosts the Pokemon's most proficient stat. When there's an electric terrain, or when it's holding the booster energy. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. That was definitely... It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. I thought Nemona was always going to battle with me. I thought also that she was going to hack. That Penny was going to hack. Right, let's go inside. Ah, everyone popped in. You see that? To be honest, what they could have done with the whole like pop in is fade in instead. Would have made the game better. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like the wild Pokemon will come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Huh? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Shadow? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. I think they really are just Pokemon. I think they really are just Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves and battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within the wild area are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome. Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the future and the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Shadow, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. So are they now going to be walking like iron bundles around? I will catch all of them. I don't care. I'll catch every Paradox Pokemon. What kind of catch rate do these Pokemon even have? Well, you don't say. Let's see here. Who has the highest? They all seem to be different. Between 10 for Iron Valiant, the Gardevoir Gallade Pokemon, and 50. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, they're locked. The crystal power is tremendous. Their unstable output. Okay, if we harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. The professor better press it. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Shadow. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expected to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Ha ha ha! Yes! Arvin, you can go home now. Take care of it for me, okay, Shadow? Sure. Shadow, let's use Bitter Blade. Can I read the book? That Arvin entrusted to you. Flipping through it, you can see illustrations and notes from a long ago explorer area 0. Okay, great. Great, so I can't. Okay, screw you. Screw you, game. But yeah, these Pokemon have like between like a 50 catch rate of 50 and a catch rate of 10. That is worse than no. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. So Nimona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family? No way. That's so not my thing. Though, yeah. I guess you could say mother and father were, like, hands off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much left whatever. Okay, wait, you call them mother and father? That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. Ah, Penny, what is your first? Is your family super normal? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames for me like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Man, that's a really downer for your dad having his own daughter describe him like that. Yeah, don't you dare take his side. I will. Shadow, how about you? Your mother seemed super nice. You met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. She's hot. Really? I wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. Hey, don't talk about my mom like that. Oh, you meant the sandwich. Yeah. But the mom probably tastes great too. Oh my god, you're about to fall off. What's your problem? Giraffaric? I like how they changed only the F and the G for Giraffaric. For Rigaraff. It's just they changed the F and the G's location. Added a couple of G's, took away a couple of F's, put one F in the middle, put the G's in the... Hey. Man, this region has some cool Pokemon. And some dumb Pokemon. Like I said, Wiglet, in my opinion, Wiglet and Wugtrio are fucking stupid. I don't like them. Then you got like, ooh, a TM. But then you got like, and also Toadscool and Toadscruel, I don't like them either. Oh god, I can never escape this guy. Oh, I can. Oh god, he knew where I was going. This is where you find Aerial Ace? No shit. There's no way. No way you find it here. Why do you have such a girly walk? Oh, it's because you're a girl. What's with you, Nimona? How do you run? Nah, you run the same. You have a girly walk too. All these anime girls have like a female walk. Oh, hold the phone here. Yo. Oh, this was a mistake. Pokédex updated. Yes. Return. Alright, let's go to the third station of the researchers then. I'm getting a lot of items here that would have been cool. I've already seen a Farigarath. In the beginning, I didn't really like you, but now I like you. I think it looks pretty cool. I think I did a even reaction to that trailer. You can watch it on the channel. Sometimes I'll do that for Pokemon. Like if they announce DLC, I may actually think about doing that for Pokemon. I saw that, you fucking Iron Moth. Oh shit, I didn't even read it. Sorry. I was looking to the other side, other screen to see the name of Iron Moth. I saw like a Volcarona. If I have to fight a Volcarona, that thing popped in too early. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Chill? Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. I will put the Assassin Prime guaranteed down on that. I can't copy that. That's from PM7. I'll copy his PM7 guarantee. No. Benny, such a worry rat. A worry wart. Huh? Oh. It's Dufan! It's Iron Threads. I thought it was Iron Moth because I saw something that looked... See? Wait a second. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. But like, smaller. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Oh, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. I battled one of these before. He was just there. Yeah, well, Shadow and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Go, Meowscarada. Not the best option, but my only option because I put you in the front slot. I feel like all these Iron Pokemon should have been Steel types, but hey, that's just me. But that also would have been kind of annoying. My boss Stiff. My boss Stiff. My boy Stiff. My boy Stiff. That's more like it. It's a my boy Stiff. Flower Trick. On Iron Threads. You use like a dark type move. Have this. There you go. This is a better shot. Oh. Fire Pack. That's good. Good job, Arvid. See all of that traveling around with me? I don't care. I'm gonna take credit for that shit. He became a better trainer because of me. The only camera angle I could give you. I'm actually giving you this as well. But I'm smaller, so my head will easily fit on the screen. Otherwise, we can't see the beauty of Meowscarada. See that? Victory's ours. I also saw like a weird picture. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out for Urban Mystica came down from here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get together? Jealous! If we've got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like... Oh, so brilliant Professor Turo to ever mess up. Sarcasm, I see it. Come on, Shadow, let's get inside our research station. But yeah, I saw a weird picture. I saw a... I'm just gonna describe it so that you got... This is a picture that'll never leave my mind. I saw a Wiglet coming out of a Meowscarada's private parts. An image like that. I saw that on Twitter. It popped up. And when I searched for it again, it was gone. And made it to the station number 3. It was like, yep, that's Wiggle's job. I mean, it's basically a dick. You can't tell me it's not. How are we doing after all that walking, battling, and whatnot? Does anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Benny? Oh, no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since Professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right. Yeah. Huh? It's the future version of Cyclizar. And Koraidon is the past version of Cyclizar. You think you're onto something. It's kind of giving... Oh, Future 5. Even its name sounds future E. Wait a second, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Miraidon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. I guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Miraidon, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor, Miraidon, which I entrusted to Shadow, which you entrusted to Arvin, and then Arvin entrusted to me, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Though analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly written in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimen of Miraidon. More than 2? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if their family, the other one, could still be somewhere in Area 0, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon? A heartwarming family reunion. Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'd be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Shadow. Please disable the next lock using the central control panel. But first, Professor, I think a healing is in order. I don't actually mind the fucking slow speed. Wow, Tadbulb and Bellybolt, that's the thing. Bellybolt are weird Pokemon. Usually when you evolve a Pokemon through stone, it doesn't learn any more moves. I was like, does it learn any more moves? And it's like, yeah, it does. I'm like, what? No way. There's no way it learns more than that. But it turns out it was. I'm so shocked. Alright then. It actually, like, there's no bad thing to evolving it with the Thunderstone. I found that weird. Alright, let's see what happens. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue to the final research station. One more, huh? And then we'll be done. Then we will finally get to meet the Professor. What if he's like the villain? It's something that I've been thinking about, because normally, like, even though Professor